Good morning. Today we started our Unit 2 on land-based empires. And again, we are going to revisit China, one of my favorite ancient civilizations. So just to let you know what you missed, here are some things. We talked about what a land-based empire is. When you think of the word empire, I always think of one of my favorite shows, Boardwalk Empire, and what it really meant to be an empire and have control over a certain area and be the emperor of that empire. We're going to look at that question next week as we embark on Unit 2A. There were a few things that we mentioned today. I talked about the reading unit in Unit 2 that you are responsible for. It is a fairly lengthy reading, so I'm going to be covering it on Monday during our Google Meet, so you would definitely want to make sure to come during the Google Meets. We're going to talk about the geography of China and how China was kind of isolated from the rest of the world because of the Himalayan mountains and also the river valleys and then the ocean. So they kind of were able to develop their civilization and not have a lot of influence from other civilizations because of where they were located geographically. We also are going to talk about this geographic isolation and how did it really help China or did it hurt them, and how that influenced their government and their social classes, as well as talk about their very first 13-year-old emperor of China. And we are also going to showcase his terracotta army, which he had built and designed. So we'll spend some time on that, and it really will hopefully be of interest to you as we go through Unit 2A. I have here for you, and you can look at this again. If you turn on the hyperlink, you can use your own Google sign-in, but you can look at what outcomes we are going to have for China. They are right here. They're listed. These three are three big ones for the Unit 2A. Hopefully you'll be able to look at the 4 innovations of China, be able to understand how that they changed, those 4 innovations changed the world. It's like Shark Tank. If you design something, you go on Shark Tank, that innovative tool, how did it help or how will it help the society? And we'll look at that, as well as the land features of China and how that helped to preserve China and their social and their cultures, as well as we're going to look at the things in their government and how those were designed. The graphic organizer, I'm going to start next week. There's a quick link here for the terracotta army. It's a quick little video. It's about, I think, 3 minutes, but it gives you like a preview of what the terracotta army is and why it was designed or built. Scientists to this day still don't know all of what the reasons for this terracotta army. They think it has something to do with the afterlife of what the emperor thought was going to happen with his dynasty. So I'll leave that there for you to take a look at it. But we are going to go on the National Geographic site. They have a virtual tour of the terracotta army. So we'll be doing that next week. So I hope you have a great weekend. Please try to get all your work in and hand it in on time so that you don't have a zero. Next week, each day at Google Meet, we're going to go over one of the lessons. So please try to make it. If you have any questions or concerns, you can always call, text me, let me know what's going on. I hope you all have a great weekend, and we'll see you soon. Take care.